Ian right here is going to help us give us a startup to just hear how the Sepang edition beautiful Golf GTI sounds like. Can you hear that, guys? It's amazing. Cool, man. Thank you, bro. Love the ambient lighting as well. Right inside, right here. Cool, man. Thanks, Brian. Thank you, bro. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have this beautiful Volkswagen GTI, Golf GTI that we have right here in Atlantic Blue. Now, before we get right to the details of how gorgeous this car looks, comparing it to the other Golf GTI that they currently also have, which is the non-Sepang edition, let us take a walk around from the front, the lights, then we head down to the inside part of the car, a little bit here and there, the wheel size and whatnot. So, let us first start off with the gorgeous finish of the car in terms of the lights. Now, let us take note, first thing, the DRLs. I love the DRLs on this car. I love how it's cutting down here, going up here, then it's just having this bright chrome finish with a little bit of some dark finishes on the inside part of the lights. And the thing that I love most about this Volkswagen cars, these Golf cars especially, is this white line of DRLs, dude, that goes across, cuts away in the middle right here with the Volkswagen badge, then continues straight away to the other side. So that's what's beautiful about this, man. I just love this layout of how gorgeous the car looks for any Volkswagen Golf GTI cars. It's just that in this case, this is a Sepang edition. That's why they have this beautiful red lining that is also here as well. So, can you see what I mean? Love that, man, dude. This touch with the blue car, absolutely stunning. Black, blue, amazing, man, dude, including the red. So down here, you have your amazing bumper, which also have your lights hiding right there on the inside. Now, with this turned on, then you're able to see how gorgeous this car looks. Now, you do get some matte finishing on the exterior right here. Beautiful touch as well. I love the black finish for the front spoiler, is what they call it, down here, right underneath here, but it goes away directly, just most likely at the left and the right side. And then the centerpiece right here, you do get these matte finishes happening right here with a little bit of this Atlantic blue happening in between. And then you got some airflow happening down here as well. So that's what's gorgeous. Now you do get your number plate holder right here. It says Sepang edition. I'll show you some other cool places where they have this Sepang edition actually on display. Now bear in mind, we are at Federal Auto all the way here in Sri Hartamas, Damansara. If you like to take a look, you got to come by here to see this car in person. Now let's take a look at the front hood. You have some lines popping down like this right here, including the sides. So that's what's beautiful about these Volkswagen cars, especially the Golf, as I mentioned. I love these lines that are at the side. Super edgy, it's super sharp, very sleek at the same time. Love the glass emblem badging for the VW badging. Beautiful touch right at the front. Love that a lot. Now let's move down to the wheels. We have the gorgeous wheels that we have right here in this Richmond alloy gunmetal matte. Dude, you gotta be here to see this in person. You gotta feel these wheels in person because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous finish, man, dude. Love the gunmetal kind of stuff happening, and especially when it's matte, even more nice. So you do get some gloss black finishing at the side right here. Stunning as well. One more thing that I have to say, solid disc brakes at the back, red calipers right here. But the beautiful part is that this, check that out, man, dude. No matter whichever angle you turn, whichever angle you drive at, it's just going to be staying in one position, which is straight. Now, the tires they're using here are Bridgestone tires, and also the tire size on this car is 225/40 R18. So these are 18-inch gorgeous wheels for a car like this. Now, let's move down to the side here. We have the GTI wording with the red, with the gloss black as well. So beautiful touch on that. Love the side mirrors that are also in black. They don't follow the body color. You have some matte finishing right down here as well. So amazing touch. You have this black finishing for the side of the doors that go across until the rear and continues back all the way to the front. Amazing. At the bottom here, you have also your side skirting, I would call it, in black as well to complement the front of the car. Gorgeous. You have some racing stripes on the side right here. Love how they have this finishing on this side right here in this particular design. So that's what's beautiful. Now, the doors. As I mentioned, you got the Volkswagen word right here and also the Sepang edition wording right there. So that's what's gorgeous, man. Can you see what I mean? Beautiful. So door handles are right here. Let's pull them up and open up. Before that, one thing I gotta tell you, this car is not tinted, but The rear glass is already a privacy glass and it's not even tinted, so comes as standard, guys, for the Sepang edition. So that's what's beautiful as well. Now take a look at the doors. You have your amazing finish of your door that we have right here. You got some amazing high quality finish of a material. You have your door handles right here to pull to open up. You got this beautiful texture like design right below the door handle. You have these hard plastic that we have right here, amazing finish. You got some leather finishing on this side right here, very soft and nice. Handle to hold to pull to close the door. Window adjustments up and down. You have some compartment storage down here as well, so that's what's amazing. You got your speaker system on this side right here. Once again, hard plastic here. Superb quality finish, man. I love how this door looks. Now, we jump right down to the interior. You have your amazing seats that you have in this GTI wording right here, together with some red lining right at the rear. So, fantastic. Love the grey, love the black, love the red stitching that's on it as well, together with some red lining over here. Beautiful touch. Damn, these seats are absolutely nice. If you sit in this, probably you'll be rolling around left and right and it'll just be holding you really tight. Now, let's jump right in, and first thing is, let us take note about how amazing the car actually feels when you're sitting in the seat, especially when you're having the side right here hugging you tight. So no matter whether you turn left or right, it's just going to hold you tight. Amazing layout. So I love the finishing of the dashboard. You have your Harman Kardon sound system right here, gorgeous finish. Hard plastic finish right here, got some fabric lining right here. You have your amazing mirror to look at yourself on this side right here, very cool indeed. You also have your other lighting adjustments on this side, and yeah, these are your microphones, I believe, for you to talk to. Very, very cool indeed. So yeah, very nice. So you do get your frameless, not really frameless, but more like a beautiful mirror on this side, enough for you to see the rear screen to see which car you have overtaken. Very cool. You get your amazing texture-like dashboard design right here, similar towards the side of the door. You get your air vents adjustments right here. You get your air vent adjustments right here, here, and beautiful touch-up setup for your main screen. So that's what's amazing for a car like this. Gorgeous finish. Now, we will be turning on whatever we can turn on, but nevertheless, I wouldn't want to be starting the car right now. Maybe later. But check out the interior, man, dude. You have a simple setup right here. Super simple, clean setup. On this side right here, you have this opening that you have other storage places down here as well. Check that out. You get what I mean? Amazing touch as well. So very cool. So yeah, we have that, and also let's lower down the volume. Cool. And everything here is touch. That's what's beautiful. A simple compartment storage on this side right here. Maybe perhaps you want to slot in your phone so it doesn't be rolling around anywhere. You got your parking right here. You got your drive. You got your reverse, and you got your neutral also at the same time. You got your handbrakes. Okay, together with your auto hold as well. I love the bright finish that's happening all over the side right here. Love the gloss black finishing as well. Amazing. Two cup holders on this side. You got your 12-volt socket somewhere around here. There we go. 12-volt socket right here. Very cool, like design. Nice. Very, very nice indeed. Cool. So you do have some more additional storage happening right down here. Amazing. Close this down. Cool. So this is me once again sitting right at the passenger seat. Seat belts are in black. Love the thickness and the finishing of these seats, as well as the seat belt. Check this out. Comfortably sitting right here. Cool. Let's get right down and jump to the rear and open up these gorgeous rear doors. Now, take a look at the window once again, guys. The rear glass is actually tinted, so it's not as bright as the front. But just take a look once again. Amazing dark finish. Beautiful. So, seat belts are also in black. Love the red lining at the rear seat right here. Gorgeous finish. Now take a look at the rear doors. You do get this premium finish on this side right here. Amazing door handles right here. Window adjustments up and down. Handle to hold, to pull, to close the door. Compartment storage down here. You got some hard plastic finish together with your speaker system for the Harman Kardon sound system. Amazing texture like, beautiful leather finish. Amazing. So on the interior right here, you get some grey finishes at the back to complement the seats just like the front. But you only get the GTI wording only at the front, so that's kind of cool. Love the red stitching that goes around it. Beautiful. You can fold down the rear seats. We will do that later. Let's hop right in. Love the red stitching that they have on the carpets. Not sure if you can see it, but it's very much visible in my eyes right now. Very cool. Compartment storage down here for the rear. Beautiful place for you to slot in your phone, I believe, to keep some stuff without it rolling around. Cool, man. So this is me sitting comfortably right at the rear seats. Seat belts are also in black. And let's pull this down. Take a look. You got your amazing cup holders that we have right here, 2 of them to go in. Very cool finish. And let's jump right in to the center. And first thing that you will notice is also air vent adjustments right here. This should be touch sensitive for your climate control. And right underneath here, you do have your charging for your Type-C. On this side right here, very cool. 2 Type-C charging. Am I seeing correctly? Yep, correct. Nice. So let's open up the doors. And let's get right down. So this is this view right at the center. If you guys want to see what you guys are looking at, amazing setup for these golf cars. And jump to the rear wheels, you have this, once again, gunmetal matte Richmond alloy wheels. Love the GTI, how to say this, the one where it covers your valve, right, for the air. Very cute touch. I love this a lot, man, dude. Solid disc brakes at the back. Once again, the rear also stays in put. Amazing design. Red calipers right there. Love the black, bright gloss black finishing on this side. You got your matte texture on this side. Very cool indeed. Now, Bridgestone tires for the back, and also your tire size. Once again, it is basically 225/40 R18, similar towards the rear. Amazing indeed. Petrol cap right here. Beautiful touch. One more thing we've got to highlight is that the top part of the Sepang edition cars come in this full blacked out finish. Yes, the car is Atlantic blue, but you do get your roof in black. This is something that I personally would do to any of the other cars or any color car. Love if the roof is black and maintain the body color to be whatever it is. Shark fin antenna also in black. Beautiful. Got this blue continuation right here. Your brake lights go right here. Even the rear glass is also in this full blacked out finish. Beautiful. You have your Volkswagen badge right here, and this is for you to press to open up the rear boot. But before that, got the GTI wording in red. Sepang edition is where your number plate goes. 2 exhausts left and right. Love the black rear that they have right here for the diffuser to make it look as aggressive as it can be. Let's take a look at the lights. The DRLs are already turned on, and I love how the lights actually look like. On top of that, got this IQ light that we have right here. Beautiful, man. I just love this, dude. Love how it looks. So, Sepang edition, wording right here on the right. Gorgeous. Let's push this and let's pull it up all the way. And take a look at the boot space, man, dude. It is exceptionally big. Love the spare wheel that they have right here. Amazing that they provide that as well. Let's fold down the rear seats to show you guys the space. On this side, let's pull this down and take a look. Beautiful. If you wish to carry more stuff in a car like this, you can do so. You can even take this out if you wish to. If you wish to put bigger boxes inside. But dude, this car definitely handles really well given its size, its weight, and how this car has amazing seats at the front. Definitely does give you a beautiful drive kind of a feel. So cool. Warning triangle is right up there. Amazing indeed. Now let's also now head down to the driver side of things. Door handle right here once again. Let's open it up. And we're not going to be opening up much because I believe there are some things right here. But let's just try and make way as much as we can to make sure we have a beautiful view of what you guys could be looking at. Now, start off with the doors. You have this amazing setup, premium finish to me. I love it. Love the door handles right here. Unlock and lock. Love the texture-like finish, similar towards the dashboard on the inside. You got your child lock on this side right here for the rear windows. You have your window adjustments for the back, for the front, together with your side mirror adjustments right here. Handle to hold, to pull, to close the door. Amazing leather finish on this side. Amazing leather finish on this side. You have your compartment storage down here. Hard plastic once again. Harman Kardon sound system all over the car. Beautiful. You got your memory seats. You got 3 memory seats for the driver itself, and you have your GTI carpet wordings right here. Sport pedals, I believe in chrome right here, and also the accelerator pedal also like this as well. Beautiful, man, dude. These are gorgeous pedals, man. This is to open up the front engine hood, which we may do later, but nevertheless, electronic seat adjustments for the rear. Sorry, for the front driver seat. Let's push it back and forth. So this is a lever that you got to pull if you wish to adjust the steering wheel to make it be as out or as in as you wish. Cool. So this is, wow. Dude, I love this car, man. Love how the lights actually turned on, so at least you can see what's going on. Heated steering wheel, your other adjustments for some other settings and displays on this screen, your view, your next, your back, your voice over command, up and down for scrolling. You got your cruise control, you got your lane, not lane keeping assist, but more like the distance between you and the front car, I believe. Yeah, together with your, maybe it's lane keeping assist as well. So set, resume, volume up, volume down. Love the VW badging right here in this bright chrome finish. Red stitching that's happening all over the steering wheel. So beautiful, man. This is me sitting comfortably right at the front driver's seat. Love the GTI with the red lining right here. Amazing. Start stop button right here. Golf wording right here with the light actually lighted up. Amazing, right? Amazing. Your phone goes right there as well, so it hugs it down and holds it down before it flies off. Very cool. So amazing display that they have with all sorts of stuff happening right here. I'm not really quite sure over what's happening, but in the future perhaps you can play around more with the screen. But you do have an amazing layout. You got signal indicators right here, you got your wiper adjustments right here, you got your other modes for your lights and what not. Beautiful touch as well. So cool, man. Let's now turn on the hazard lights to show you guys how amazing the car actually looks with the signal lights that are turned on. So firstly, let's take a look at the side mirror. You have your turn indicators right at the mirror right here, so that's what's nice. Love the black mirrors, by the way. Now at the front right here, you notice your DRLs that are officially not there right now, but your signal indicators are actually on. I believe I may have turned off the the lights, but nevertheless, let's close the boot down to show you guys the rear. And take that a look, man, dude. Damn, gorgeous finish. Check it out how it blinks from the inside to the outside. Love the design of the rear tail lights as well. Beautiful, man, dude. Love this color, Atlantic blue. Love the name as well of the blue. You can just call it blue, you can just call it any other color, but because you call it Atlantic blue, that's amazing as well. So let's off this. Let's see if I can show you guys once again how the gorgeous front of the car looks like. Take a look, man. Beautiful. Love the finishing of this car, man. Just love it. Let's also now try and see what is that to be looking at. This is with your lights actually turned off, and these are with your lights actually turned on. Cool. Amazing setup. Love the lights, man, dude. Gorgeous, gorgeous finish, man, dude. I love how this car looks. So now, let's try and pop up the front hood and see what's hiding underneath, guys, for the front engine. Okay, just pull once. Maybe there's a lever right there that we can actually hold on to lift it apart. Right, somewhere around here. Cool. So amazing. So there we go, guys. Check this out. Your Golf GTI, and that's your beautiful engine that you have right there, man, dude. Beautiful setup. Love how the design actually looks. So that is it, guys, for today. If you'd like to find out more about Volkswagen cars, do head down to Sri Hartamas, where you can locate this car and many more other gorgeous cars that they have right here. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.